Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special show and trailer tribute episode.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Ghost.
Didn't she die a long time ago, though?
Hello.
She's a ghost.
So, as everybody knows, Harold Ramis recently passed, and it kind of broke me up pretty bad in the
I
morning.
felt so horrible when I told Fraser. I
It
just kind of
fucked me
pointed
up.
to the news, and we had contractors in the house, so Fraser had to quietly, fuck.
I pulled a little bit of a mini temper tantrum.
Yeah.
But I thought, why not look back on everything that he's done over the years and
done a lot of things.
reminisce over some of his great movies? He had some hits, he had some misses, but he had a lot of fun doing it, you can tell.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantly.
Head writer
The
for
audio's a little
CTV
bit
too.
effed on this, but
Nice. That's bad.
Not a Canadian, but head writer.
All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egan. I'm the chairman.
And it's important to remember, he wrote Ghostbusters along with
Yeah.
starring in it, and he was the guy behind the possibility of the coming Ghostbusters 3, if only it could get itself past pre-production stages, which it was having trouble.
Real wrath of God type. Fire and brimstone coming down from the sky.
And he was so good at deadpan. He was the perfect deadpan comic.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah,
You know
he's a really good straight man to, like, everyone else.
Spook Central.
I think
Yeah.
that it's crazy because this affected our parents. Like, your dad posted something on Facebook about
Oh, really?
him.
Yeah.
It affected you, our generation, and my nephew, who is like 8, adores Ghostbusters.
Well, who
and I bet
is?
he's broken
Nice.
up about it too. Like, it hits so many generations.
He doesn't probably realize the implications because Egon's probably 100 years too old to him in this film. Let alone-
Yeah. But
Yeah,
still,
the
he
walk.
gets death.
He actually appears in a recent film with Seth Rogen
Yeah, he's his dad and knocked up.
in Knocked Up.
Oh yeah.
Which is cool, and apparently that whole scene was just improvised
Oh, really? Nice.
between the
awesome.
two of them. Like, they had a direction where they wanted to get to, but
Yeah.
Oh, Ghostbusters.
Stroke of midnight. On New Year's
I gotta watch
Eve
the
of the
second
last
one again.
decade of the 20th century,
Yeah, me
Very
too.
strange.
It's a little different.
America's
Yeah.
largest city.
Ghostbusters
is about
1 was
to
probably my
pay
most
for the
watched
next
VHS,
of its
I'd say.
inhabitants.
Yeah.
Most watched VHS?
Most watched. Most watched.
When that day comes,
I think it might be a
That
pop top.
and Return of the Jedi. Taped off the TV.
when the
Steve, do you have a
sun
popper?
starts to rise,
There should be a pop over there. Oh, there's one right here.
when ghosts start arriving by the boatload, there's
still
only one
haven't
thing
seen
to do.
this movie probably more than twice.
I don't even remember any of that.
Yeah.
I'm remembering actually more of it now that I'm seeing it.
I actually remember being really scared of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, it was a lot darker than the first one.
It had a pretty good premise, too. The idea of, like, them being completely dejected and,
Ghostbusters.
like,
Superstars
gone from heroes to zeros over the course of the last few years, right? Or do they start the movie as heroes and then immediately get defamed
It's like
of
8 years later or something like that. Like, it's the passage of time and they were back to not being
Make some
Ghostbusters.
time.
Oh, really?
they're having financial
Because they
troubles?
solved, they solved all the ghost problems.
They did too good.
I have all new.
Put themselves out of business.
Raise your spirits
If we don't do something by midnight, you will be remembered in history as the man who let New York get sucked down into the 10th level of hell.
and kick some slime.
Oh,
Giant Jello mold. I hate Jello. Oh, come on. There's always room for Jello.
Such great films.
Close 'em.
And then the third one, second one also
Ghostbusters
included
You're short.
the painting.
Belly button sticks out too
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver,
Aykroyd's too busy making vodka these days to give a shit about anything.
yeah.
in an Ivan
Rick
Reitman
Moranis.
Yeah.
Who's making a bit of a
Well,
comeback.
also,
Is he
Aykroyd-
doing things?
too.
He's starting to work again.
Really?
He said that his kids are grown up now.
Yeah, he
and-
said he had a duty to his kids to be there as a father for them, and now that they've moved on, he's
He
ready to
didn't shrink
act.
them or blow them up?
He made it through.
Or shrink himself or blow himself up. I just watched it yesterday, actually.
Oh my God,
Honey, I
yeah.
Shrunk the Kids while I was doing computer work.
That was a close
So
one.
good.
All right. So now I just want you guys to imagine sitting in a theater today and this coming on screen
House of Cards.
before a movie that you're about to watch.
A fan tribute?
you be?
Crazy fun.
I'd probably
that
throw
happens.
every episode I had and walk out.
I would just start punching the man next to me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Go up to the screen and start punching it.
How cool would that be?
I forgot about that song.
All right, so rewinding a little bit.
Nice.
But every network has its
Beautiful.
day, and theirs was over. Or
So-
they thought.
This was big in the States too, right? Like, you guys had this
I didn't know.
One
SCTV?
by one.
Yeah, it caught on.
Yeah.
From
Not
the
like
part-time
huge,
job
but it was sort of known.
Because it was a big, like, I mean, it was Canadian made.
I love her.
Because it was a
even from their lifestyle.
second city.
Comedy
so it's like,
club.
which is Chicago slash
That
Toronto.
none of
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
were able to resist.
Dave Thomas.
And Ramis is from Chicago, so it makes sense that he was involved.
New York City, the entertainment capital of the world.
Yep, we watched it. We had it.
Nice.
I think like it started in Canada, then like the second season came to the States or something like that.
Such great comics.
Into the highest
What a team.
offices.
Flaherty.
So many.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Back in business.
It's just blindly assigning it.
They were told to get the hell
Dave
out
Thomas.
of New York. The Big Apple just
Harold
doesn't
Martin.
cut the heck.
Get out of here.
They were told to leave after they signed.
Yes, it was my Big Apple. Hello, SCTV. Yes,
Classic.
Oh, fuck.
SCTV Network 90.
Awesome.
Anyway, so yeah, Ramis was actually, I forgot, he was actually played a part on it.
I'm
did he?
Maurice Green,
Oh, really?
licensed chiropractor.
Yeah, he did a
He
Did
was
you know
Mo
that each year
Green.
More than 20,000
Mo
people
Green on the
die?
show was the
Well, this year you may
network
have passed away without even being
manager.
aware of it.
Oh, nice.
Not the owner, not Guy Caballero, but the
That
manager.
may spell the difference between life and death for you. 1. Prolonged absence of physical activity. 2. Loss of
Saying how to
appetite.
tell if you're dead.
3. Loss of sight and hearing. 4. Increasing stiffness of joints and muscles. 5. Relaxed attitudes toward personal hygiene. 6. Inability to remember the previous 5 warning signs. And 7. The unexplained presence of coins on your eyelids. If you answer yes to any or all of these warning signs, you may already be dead. Don't be the last to know.
He was also
Don't be the last to know.
known for being the darkest of the comics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, listen to this.
Policy. The number is 363-0461. The lines are open.
So here he
and
is at
I'm standing
SCTV
by.
accepting calls for
Feedback.
quality of
You're on.
programming.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I'm really depressed.
Good John Candy.
I'm afraid I may hurt myself.
I think you want the helpline or the suicide prevention line.
You don't want to talk to me either, huh?
No, it's not that. If you had a comment about SCTV programming policy, do you?
Yeah, I do. Why don't you have phone-in shows where depressed people can call and talk about hurting themselves?
I get it. You're trying to talk about yourself again, aren't you?
Sorry, Mo.
Okay. Congratulations.
Sorry, Mo.
Feedback, you're on.
Hi, Mo.
Yes?
Do you think it's fair the way women are portrayed on television shows these days?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, shows like Charlie's Angels, it's like they wear all kinds of makeup and they have no brains and their boss is always a man. Do you really think that's fair?
Yes, I do.
I have a question about your program.
Shoot.
Why the heck do you call it feedback?
We don't call it feedback. We call it feedback. Not feedback, feedback.
Oh, thanks, Moo.
That's Mo. Stupid.
I got my head in the oven now. I called earlier about being depressed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm turning the gas on now.
We better take the plastic bag off your head or the gas just won't work.
Hello. Oh,
Yes.
yes, I'd like to talk about television programming.
Finally. Thank you. What do you have to
It's
say?
Caballero.
I'd like to talk about your show. I think it stinks.
Flaherty.
It's terrible. It's lousy. It's the worst thing I've ever seen on television. It is awful.
Well, maybe you don't know that much about television.
Oh,
sir.
maybe I do. Maybe I'm the president of a major network. Maybe I'm Guy Caballero, your boss.
Hello, Mr. Caballero. We've met several times.
You're fired.
What?
You're fired. Put down the phone.
What?
Put down the phone. Did he? Put it down. Get out. Beat it. I said get out. Just get on out. Move. Out.
All right, so after SCTV,
Hey, get out of
Meatballs.
No,
Meatballs.
summer camp experience the best available.
This was his first hit, so to speak.
For one summer,
Did you guys ever see this?
300 children.
I
It's been
don't
a
remember it,
long
to be
time.
honest. And you know what? I probably should watch it since I love Wet Hot American
Putting
Summer.
their
so
Yeah.
much.
These are the camp rules. We'll be in here if you want to check these out a little bit later.
In one man.
So, sorry, did you guys say you'd seen it?
Like,
Yeah,
the-
if
I don't remember it at all.
I don't think I
Like,
have.
more than once.
There's no way we're going to beat this team.
What about you? No.
But we can lose with some self-respect.
But this, the end of this trailer has another great example of Ramis's sort of dark writing.
That's the leg.
Okay.
Yeah, for now. But if you don't win, we cut it off. But the real excitement, of course, is going to come at the end of this summer, during Sexual Awareness Week. We import 200 hookers from around the world, and each camper, armed with only a thermos of coffee and $2,000 cash, tries to visit as many countries as he can. And the winner, of course, is named King of Sexual Awareness Week.
Meatballs.
Fuck, I want to go to that.
I want to watch that right now. It's a PG movie?
Really?
Holy shit.
Huh.
Oh,
Did Ramis do this one?
Caddyshack? Hell yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's fucking incredible.
Sanatorium, the help is outrageous. The madness is contagious.
Oh, this trailer can't even describe how amazing this movie is either.
What is whole place? Caddyshack.
Oh my
Starring
god.
Chevy Chase as Ty Webb.
Who is that disgusting man over there?
A
Yeah,
sportsman
he was
who really
particularly
knows how to
disgusting in
score.
this film.
But also amazing.
Sleazeball.
Neck of the wave. How come you're here? Rodney Dangerfield as Al
Pops the
Servant.
lid and it's
A
already
big
been popped,
shot.
so he makes it fizz.
With an even bigger mouth. Hey, somebody step on a duck. At night, as Judge Smales, a man of dignity.
He was a genius.
Oh my god, yeah.
Fair play.
I've sentenced boys younger than you to the gas.
I feel like the great bad guys are so underappreciated.
Yeah, totally.
A caddy who wants an education and gets one.
You take drugs, Danny? Every day.
Good. Cindy Moore. She's got a bad reputation, and she's working hard to keep it.
You want to tie me up with some of your ties?
And Bill Murray as Carl Spackler.
Just a harmless squirrel, not a plastic explosive or anything, nothing to be worried about.
He's not crazy about gophers, but he is crazy.
License to kill gophers by the government of the United Nations.
Introducing Mr. Gopher as himself.
Fuck.
Dancing to the music.
I said freeze, Gopher!
Oh, that movie's so fucking
All
good.
about swinging.
I'm sold. Like,
Hey, you want to make $14
no wonder-
the hard way? Playing
everybody
a good
went to
game.
see this film.
It's in the hole.
Got all of that one.
Better one. Hey, I should have stayed home and played with
That whole scene is apparently ad-libbed too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, saying nonsense.
and making time. We couldn't
Cinderella boy, Golden boy, Wonder Story. Fucking Christ.
and losing your grip.
Oh, I forget all of it, but it's so good.
menace.
Oh,
Caddyshack.
It's an
The
incredible
comedy
movie.
with
and then, what do you do?
Original Ladies
Gentlemen,
Caddyshack 2?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What goes around?
Too much money to resist, I bet.
Yeah.
To Caddyshack.
Hey, Ty, you're looking well. Hey, nice to see you.
It's not completely terrible, but it's not
Country Club.
nearly as good as the first one.
And, no Bill Murray this time?
Yeah. Dan Aykroyd, though, for some reason.
I want to buy Woodford Country Club.
Well,
This. Do I own it?
But now
he had a definite circle of people he used.
Yeah. How much later was it? Jason's way older.
Yeah, it seems quite a bit later.
Something I haven't included in this lineup of trailers is Rodney Dangerfield thing he also did. Some sort of like comedy show for him.
Oh, really?
Oh.
He wrote, like, he worked with Rodney Dangerfield quite a bit.
Nice.
and subculture.
Oh, God.
You little furry freak.
Sophisticated ladies.
You did that on purpose.
So that's Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Car wash school in the fall.
and
Yeah,
perfect
really
gentlemen.
Have you ever seen a crisp $50
Pick a
bill?
new character.
I tell you what, if I pull the arrow out, will you please suck out the poison for me?
What the hell's going on?
Is there any money in it for me?
Oh, wow.
They're still dancing gophers, just so you know.
Yeah.
Make your escape to Club Paradise.
What the fuck is this?
Let's go. All right, we're going.
Just getting there is
Rick Moranis?
fun.
Yeah, and
CTV movie?
what's his name's in this?
Remind me to get a new pilot.
Robin Williams?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Nobody knows much about this one. I didn't know about it till I was looking at his IMDb.
Ellis, originally.
With Peter O'Toole, Rick Moranis,
Nice.
Peter O'Toole.
Jimmy Cliff, Twiggy,
Oh.
Adolf Caesar, Eugene Levy, and Joanna Cassidy. You'll enjoy luxurious
Twiggy?
accommodations.
Why?
Bugs.
I didn't know. Wait, I thought that was a model,
Soak up the
Yeah.
scenery.
It is
right?
a model.
So she acted too.
Oh, maybe for this.
Yeah.
But I stood up for you. What'd you say? Said you would.
All right.
Take up challenging new activities.
If only to see one of
Oh,
the
we did
few
market.
films that Rick Moranis did, I'm willing to.
Yeah.
By yourself.
No, I'm not. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Paradise, where
I'd
civilization
maybe.
ends.
I bet you it's a lot better than the preview makes out.
Am I going to be able to take a decent shower?
I'm on the case.
It's the vacation you'll never forget. No matter how hard you try.
Never heard of that one.
No.
Brian Doyle Murphy was involved in that one too.
Of course.
And then what do we got
Murray's
here?
getting
I said
some
Murphy,
class.
Murray.
Oh.
Going to college.
Oh yeah. Ronnie needs to go to college.
Let's just do
Yeah,
that
so
one more
good.
time because I'm sold right there.
Getting some class.
I'm going to college.
That's all it needs.
That's what I call marine biology. Hey, boys, here's a couple of pens in case you learn how to write, okay?
Oh yeah.
Bingo, bingo.
Oh my god.
I'm going to college. This is the way I always pictured it.
Wait a minute, when did you dream about going to college?
When I used to fall asleep in high school. Here's a book on sex education. Let me see that.
The world's oldest living freshman.
Well, they left out the most important thing. Where to get it.
Oh fuck.
Good teacher. He really seems to care. About what, I have no idea. A little something for the kids, okay? Take that, it's okay, huh?
I don't have any kids.
No, because we're here. Get yourself some kids. We're here. Take it all right? What a woman.
She is the teacher.
I know, I like teachers. Do something wrong, they make you do it over again. What do you say you and I have dinner tonight?
Actually, I'd like to join you, but I have class tonight.
Why don't you call me sometime when you have no class?
He's not just the big man on campus.
Hey, folks, it's on me. Shakespeare for everyone, okay?
I'm dumbfounded.
You too, honey. Ooh, I'd like to tame your shrew.
He's the luckiest man on campus.
Can he say that?
Say
Right after this drink.
Can he
Rodney
say that?
Dangerfield, back to school.
Oh, well, he graduates.
Great!
Spoilers.
Oh my
I'll
god.
have to watch that one.
Somewhere synthesizer. Yeah.
Get ready for a new breed of heroes.
Oh yeah.
What? It's 1942?
Give me a car.
What are you nuts? Get out of my sight.
John Candy.
We're actually guarding garbage.
Gene Levy.
Cleaned up. You're reassigned.
Oh, don't be such a wussy. A little toxic waste isn't gonna kill you.
Columbia Pictures presents John Candy, Eugene Levy, armed and dangerous.
Yeah, man.
Nope.
They're on a mission.
But I kind of want to see it.
Special assignment.
Very hush hush.
Shut up. They have to do the job.
You tell anyone about this.
Oh my god.
The thing is, I know that there's been pictures of him in that outfit before.
What are you looking at? You shit.
Touch me! I got my Christmas goose early.
Eugene Levy is
He's a fucking king among men.
What are you hauling? Rocket fuel.
I feel like my parents might have watched this.
Dance team.
My dad loved
dangerous.
John Candy.
known it was going to be this kind of party.
Are they fans of Great Outdoors? Because that's one of my favorite movies.
That's good. Did I not tell you they were the greatest? Don't eat too much. We're going out to pizza later.
John Candy was a king.
Yeah. Fucking Uncle Buck. Oh my god.
John John Hughes, another great man of the time.
Are you stuck in a dead-end job?
We're going to be killed!
He did Home Alone.
Yes, he did.
Not
It's Stripes. I think it's Stripes, right?
Personal problems got you down.
You can't go! All the plants are gonna die!
Well, they
Yeah,
no.
Stripes.
Can turn your life around.
I don't think I've ever seen Stripes.
No, me neither.
She was walking next to me, singing
This one's got
I
Ramis in
remember
it.
this
Nice.
commercial.
And
New
Candy
breed
too.
of professionals. Learn what it's like to feel like a man. Get your body into incredible shape.
Always a shower scene in the movie. Yep.
It was obligatory. It was like they were budgeted a certain amount of seconds of boobs.
Who's your friend? Who's your buddy? I am, aren't I?
God damn it.
So if you're a man
What a weird
who likes
cut.
to take charge of your own life, so am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
This looks like your kind of challenge.
Lean killer! You're a lean, mean, violent machine! I'll do it!
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah, I was gonna watch Stripes recently. I think it's been on Netflix for a long time.
Yeah,
probably.
This could be the best experience of your life.
What the? A surprise party! I'll kill you! Whose idea was this?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
It almost felt for a long time that it wasn't a Ramis movie if it didn't have Bill Murray in it.
Yeah.
For most of his career.
Yeah.
And then, what do we got here?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
All the essays written on Animal House.
Yeah, dude.
You know, 1962
Friggin'
had to
legend.
be the best year of my life.
That's
He
crazy.
did more than one
I was a
national
member
anthem
of
thing, didn't
Delta Tau Chi. Not Deltas. What a great.
It was like our Kitsilano house.
he?
Yeah, totally.
Bluto.
He's a terrifying man.
Yeah.
Hoover. Raise your right hand. Pinto. Flounder.
Oh, Flounder.
D-Day.
So much of this movie was violent.
Yep.
An orgy. It's a toga party.
And look at me in 62. The Otter. School was fun in those days.
Oh, I miss the old
Hello,
sorority.
The friendships.
Do you arguably think that they made those two songs famous, this film?
Apparently,
probably, because
yeah.
this movie, like,
Well, maybe like
At least
famous
famous
again.
again, yeah.
Again for like
Yeah.
a new generation.
Finished and Faber expelled. I want you off this campus at 9 o'clock
Crusty
Monday
old
morning.
Dean.
hate that Dean.
He used to play bass, but yeah.
You were
So if you want a jam, boop, 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 boop.
This scene doesn't look like fun, college fun.
No.
We just weren't in the right college town.
Was there a, I can't remember, was there a whoa,
Oh, probably.
into water?
Probably.
Starring John Belushi.
Robot House.
Would you go out with me? And Donald Sutherland as
Yeah.
Jennings.
Now, is Milton saying being bad is more fun than being good?
National Lampoon's Animal House.
Jesus. Fucking Christ. Just end the trailer on that.
And then Kyle's favorite movie.
Favorite movie of all time.
You can relate.
I can really relate.
I want to see it again.
I didn't watch it this year.
Weatherman Phil
Because it's on your birthday, right?
is spending
Wait.
the day.
What?
How does this, why do you like it so much?
Ned Ryerson,
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
the
That's why.
the high school talent show. Bing.
By the way,
Is that his brother?
he's on Justified now.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's an FBI agent. He plays a great asshole.
Nice.
He's stuck
In the same day.
in Groundhog Day.
I'm reliving the same day over and over.
God, I hated it, but loved
It
it.
gets good. Like the first half hour is bad.
I
Oh,
think the whole
it
thing
just-
is even
It,
amazing.
like, oh my God, just the thought of
I love
living
every
it
bit
over
of
and
it.
over again.
First, he was a little
I like when he starts playing into it and killing himself.
Yeah.
Will you be checking out
So
today,
good.
Mr. Connie?
I'd say the chance of departure is 80%.
But now, we could do whatever we want.
Yeah, when he starts getting
He's
crazy. it's good.
discovering the possibilities
Don't you worry about cholesterol?
Why?
and living life like there's no tomorrow.
Phil Connors.
Ned!
I'm an immortal. I have been stabbed.
That physical comedy there was amazing. The way he spun all the way back around. Actually, that's kind of like what we did with Ben on the Punch-Out episode.
Oh.
That's true.
He's out of his gourd.
But to get what his heart wants most
What are you looking for, Phil? A date for the weekend?
means living this day over again till he gets it right.
Believe it or not, I spent
Most of Bill Murray's career is just being a charming guy.
What's the time?
Charming, arrogant
Studied
guy.
19th
Yeah.
poetry.
La fille qui j'aimerais.
You speak French.
Bill Murray, Andy McDowell,
To the groundhog.
I always drink to world peace. Well, what should we drink to?
I like to say a prayer and drink to world peace.
Oh, fuck.
Don't drive angry.
Don't drive angry.
He might be okay.
It would have been nice if the groundhog was the same puppeteer as the gopher.
What did you do today?
Oh, same old, same old.
Don't let it happen to you.
Oh, she's kind of hot.
Yeah.
You know, Bill Murray isn't, Phil.
He's got a magnetic
He has an
personality.
attraction.
Yeah.
Like
Did
De
you know
Niro.
Analyze this.
Ramis wrote Analyze This.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Feel great, never felt better.
a mob boss with a problem.
But there's a huge gap, you know, like in between, like Groundhog Day in what was that, 86, 87?
Oh,
I remember it coming
Was it
out. I think it
90s?
was 89.
Okay.
I thought it was later
And
than
then
that.
this is like 95, 96. Like he had this big 10-year break. Who knows what goes on in the lives of people who just drop off the map for a while.
paper?
Writing, apparently.
He's got problems.
93?
You on my shirt.
For Groundhog Day, that makes
No,
sense.
very often, do you?
Or for this.
It's more like low.
No, this is late.
I would say this one's 90.
Groundhog Day was 93.
Yeah,
Was this
I
any
would think
good?
so.
I never saw it.
Deal with animals back.
And what was this one, guys?
Yeah, that totally
I mean,
makes
okay.
sense.
What is my
It's a
goal?
gem?
To make you a
It
happy
says Mr.
little
Hippie, this one.
gangster? I'm very
This one, I remember it being funny.
I remember it being a huge deal.
Closure on that.
You get a dictionary and find out what this clue
I just.
Yeah, 'cause it might have been like De Niro's first kind of comedic role.
It can be pretty funny.
So this is basically what the whole 9 yards ended up being.
No.
Kind of the same premise, isn't it? Like a hitman who
Yeah, kind of.
sees a shrink or wait, was
Is a dentist.
he's a dentist.
as is considerably glary.
Still, it's an odd couple, dangerous man
Yeah,
with
yeah,
button down
for sure.
dude.
Yeah.
It's a good observation.
My wedding is ruined because you've got problems.
And a friend's cast members involved.
It's right on.
The shrinky knows too much already.
It's okay. I wasn't really gonna whack it.
Maybe I was gonna whack it. I was real conflicted about it.
Analyze this.
You got a gift. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Wasn't there an Analyze That?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
A couple years after,
Dr.
too, like
Soul,
quite a while
you
after.
received a call this morning from Paul Vitti.
Why would you say that I got a
And this
call
was
from Paul?
this
Wasn't
one's
it
called
Crystal?
Analyze That.
Oh, okay.
It came after.
Since the last time we saw crime boss Paul Vitti, he's
To
had
analyze two
problems.
furious.
I feel pretty, also pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright.
Nice.
I'm going to release him into your custody. If I find out this was all just a setup,
He did it just to get out.
totally responsible.
You faked the whole thing. You used me to get you out of prison. Took you long enough.
That mobster in my house eating off my dishes. Ew.
Now, after 850 days in the slammer, can this man change?
I gotta find a legitimate job. You wanna buy this car one? Look at the size of that trunk. You can put 3 bodies in there.
Oh, you can't.
Mom,
no,
man.
Mom.
We have been waiting
That's
here
scary.
20 I only got minutes. 2 hands. I got the left and the right, so I can slap you with either one. Now get out of here.
He can't do regular people jobs.
Would you be interested?
This is not the same without a baseball bat.
Making sure the dialogue rings true.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
Wait, he's just trying different jobs and they let him be a director? Like,
I'm warning you.
I'm warning you.
That's it. That's it.
oh, is it a guy playing him?
I think so, yeah.
Warner Brothers Pictures
Or a mobster or
presents
something.
I know you're planning something.
Paul, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I don't trust you.
Robert De Niro.
When you were a kid, what did you want to be?
I'm too big for a jockey, so I thought maybe I'd be a hairdresser. They call me Mr. Paul.
Billy Crystal.
What's it with your family? They tend to overreact a little.
I know. All you did was flash everybody in the dining room.
Lisa Kudrow.
That restaurant was really good up until the attempted whacking.
Jelly, Michael, and Lou the Wrench.
Lou the Wrench?
I'm surprised Lisa Kudrow didn't have more of a career later.
What she's doing.
I thought she was the strongest of the
There's
cast.
gotta be
she was
something
in
that
a
you
lot.
like to do.
Horrible movies.
Yeah.
Baseball bat.
She's in
Yeah.
horrible movies.
What can you do about that when you're an actor and you just continuously get the shit roles?
Isn't she choosing though?
No, her agent's telling her, saying you should do this one.
Brendan Fraser!
Yeah, Ramis wrote this. You probably didn't see it. You probably saw posters for it and lusted after it.
Is it Bedazzled?
Yes.
It's a good movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
He wants
Yeah, Elizabeth Hurley's like pretty good in it.
Do I know you?
Because all the posters had like him.
Last 4 years.
I don't think I've ever
I think
seen you.
she was holding onto his necktie.
Yeah.
Some friends. I was wondering if maybe you wanted
Because she's dressed in all red, like she's the devil.
Yeah.
any of his dreams come true.
She,
I would give anything to have that girl in my life.
Until now.
And what happened to Brendan Fraser? He did some bad movies too. Yeah, he did some bad movies too.
Recently with Harrison Ford.
No, he's done some good stuff. Like
He still does
he was
stuff.
in that Oscar-winning movie, Crash.
What if I told you
Yep.
that I have the power to give you
Or no, it was
anything
one recently. It was about racial.
He was the
tensions.
racist?
She grants him
No.
wishes
Yes,
too?
yes, he was racist.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, right.
Oh, 90s goofy
Satan,
man.
Lucifer, the Prince of Darkness.
And Xenoman's still an incredible movie though.
Princess of Darkness, anyway. Why don't we take a look at the contract? I, the devil, with offices in
I think Brendan
Los
Fraser's
Angeles,
awesome.
will give
Yeah, he
you 7
is.
wishes for one piddling little soul.
Is this real?
I think it's awesome that he can range from that
Yeah, he
to
could legitimately
this.
do so. Yeah.
So easily. He could be both.
And very powerful.
This looks awesome.
Buenos días, señor. ¿Le apetece algo de comer?
Como dices, no habla español. Un momento. Realmente estoy hablando español. Mucho gusto. No, gracias. Soy alérgico a los crustáceos.
Elliot may have 7 wishes.
So yeah, I think that he did
You asked for rich and powerful.
those tomb raiding ones, right?
Yeah, he did.
Scorpion King.
Oh yeah, the Mummy and then the Mummy
The Mummy
Returns.
Returns.
Those were
that
okay
were-
for the time.
Were
Mummy
they?
Too Furious.
Oh, I hated them.
Too
I
Mummy,
thought.
Too Furious. Oh my
No, I
god.
think I went to the first
Elizabeth
one.
Hurley.
Okay.
Smoking.
Yeah, she was pretty good looking.
This summer.
Still though, Encino Man, incredible movie.
Will take you back.
Fucking, I love that movie.
Encino Man is fucking incredible. Did you know he wrote this?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh
I've heard
really?
it.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
60 people in the village. I mean,
Kinda is his last
Yeah.
real mainstream work.
somebody exists. Drag her back to your hut. What if she struggles? Give her a little tap on the head. Women respond to that.
Give her a tap on the head.
It's got sort of a knowledgey taste.
Yeah, does it have a sort of forbidden taste? Because that's what it is.
You're cursed.
Man,
You better get out of here.
This movie seems like something that should be a sketch on Saturday Night Live and no
Yeah.
more. But it was made into a full movie.
Oh, shooting star. That's the best.
We're good.
Fine. Bye. You coming? Yeah.
Yeah, year one.
this is a great opportunity for us.
My brother, Kane, called a
All right.
Called suck.
Fucking David Cross.
That was a pretty
Oh,
funny
it actually
part.
looks like
Yeah.
it could be good.
That's how we
It had moments, but overall, not.
Just have to figure out a way to rescue her.
These guys are killers.
We have an incredible destiny.
I want you to enter the Holy of Holies.
That is quite a coincidence, because I want you to sit on the Poly of Polies.
Jesus.
I love
Sit
it.
tight, Mama. Daddy's got to fight.
It had McLovin in it.
Before he was McLovin or
I
after?
never got a sword.
After.
Oh, okay.
I only got the holder.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's what it was for.
He's got the holder.
Stoned to death! Christ! Let us choose who gets to stone us. That guy! This is a kid. So, you got something against kids? This guy hates kids. No, I don't.
This looks pretty good.
I want to see it.
That kid's got an arm.
Well, the thing is, most films I feel that
I would be a slave now.
We should do something.
Past
When did you get
95 cut
Never.
to like
off? Oh, yeah, of course.
make sure the funny is in the trailer.
I think the thing is the problem with most films is they need more editing. I think that one,
Yeah, that
because
probably
we laughed at all those
Yeah,
parts,
yeah.
probably what was wrong with it, it had too much shit in the middle or something.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought I'd leave it on a final note. Harold Ramis was involved with the entire cartoon.
Really?
He didn't just pass
Awesome.
it off and let somebody else write it. He
That's
did this. He also did the Extreme Ghostbusters, which came out in the thousands when we were kind of done watching cartoons.
Yeah.
But for the next generation, watched Extreme Ghostbusters, which I think a lot of people, from what I've gathered, actually liked quite a bit.
Cool. That's awesome.
And he wrote that too. Like, he's been very, with Ghostbusters, even probably more, I think it's more his baby than it is Aykroyd's.
Sure, yeah.
Even though Aykroyd did write a lot of his dialogue, the techie stuff, he really loved the techie stuff.
Yeah, he's a big
All
science
the
fiction nerd.
Stupid,
Nice.
yeah, the jargon.
Well, like paranormal stuff
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I mean, Ramis saw from beginning to end the franchise, and
That's
I just find it so sad that we didn't
Yeah, he won't be able to complete it.
Yeah.
see the Ghostbusters 3 come about through him. The good thing is, it's been written, so his hand, the
Yeah.
most like
They
important
did it
thing.
with Tupac, they can do it with Ramis.
Directed by a hologram.
He could be a ghost.
So he knew it was a long time coming, I guess. He had a sort of a rare
Yeah, he had,
blood vessel thing, some
some
shitty thing.
It was an autoimmune.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna be missed, because god damn it.
Yeah, man.
Egon was one of my favorites. Like, I think he was my favorite Ghostbuster. It was a toss-up between Egon and
The Venkman's too easy.
Venkman. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I'd
supposed
probably
to be
have
the
say
favorite.
Venkman was my favorite. It was pretty typical.
Oh, by the way, what we're watching right here is actually a one-time aired sort of pilot commercial that went out. It was 3.5 minutes long that went out to test audience reaction.
Oh, cool.
And see what people thought of it after just this. Like, they just put together this cinematic kind of, and
I might love it.
Yeah, me too.
kids went nuts after they saw the
figures?
segment, the 3-minute segment, and so they said, all right, we better make this, because
The action
really
figures
great
were
animation.
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude, they were so good. Oh, I played with those like crazy. My cousin had the car.
Did anyone have the big house thing? Or the fire hall?
Oh, yeah, no.
My friend did.
Oh,
Supremely jealous. So I went over there a lot.
I had a tub of slime even once.
Ooh.
yeah, dude.
And a Slimer squish plunger that like made it come out of his mouth.
Oh,
And it
all the,
came out kind of like
the
spaghetti.
bike accessories?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, the
Like the water
McDonald's
bottle,
bike. Yeah, they were
like-
McDonald's ones.
Yeah.
I had the siren.
Siren, there's like the Slimer horn.
You and Billy.
Oh yeah.
The trap and the proton pack were basically the best toys you could ever get.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Gaminator, you had that?
Well, the Nerf? What was the what was the one that shot the little Nerf things? What was that one called?
You know,
it was just like their gun, but it shot little Nerf like cylinders.
I don't know.
It was a good one. It was really good.
I wish I had more awesome when I was young. It was good enough, and most of it, so much of it, thanks to Harold Ramis. So that's our little show and trailer tribute to one of the greatest men from the 80s and 90s, and he's going to be missed. So
I didn't realize how much he had done.
Here's to Harold Ramis, and we'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live, everybody.